Under Title IX, schools must publish a notice of non-discrimination, designate an employee to coordinate Title IX compliance, and adopt and publish grievance procedures that provide for a prompt and equitable resolution. There's a critical group on campus who ensure institutions are able to meet all the rights and options afforded under Title IX. They're known as responsible employees.
Responsible employees serve as a gateway, so often students or other members of the university or college community may disclose or tell a responsible employee that they were harassed or sexually assaulted, and so that person has an obligation to get that information to the Title IX coordinator.
What is a responsible employee's role under Title IX?
A good responsible employee makes sure that not only you know what variables as a responsible employee I have to reveal to the institution in my role, but also what are the resources on campus or at your school that are available to individuals who may have faced sexual violence or sexual misconduct.
If people don't understand their role, if they're not trained, if they're not sure what to do, chances are if a student goes through the process or employee goes through the process and has a bad experience, others are going to see that and they may not come forward.
Under Title IX, a responsible employee is any employee who has the authority to take action against sexual violence, or who has been given the duty of reporting incidents of sexual violence or misconduct to the Title IX coordinator, or who a student could reasonably believe has that authority.
What I often see with so many of the students that we work with is that they don't understand that they have different places they can go. They don't understand what their rights are. They don't understand what's best for them. I think what a responsible employee has an excellent opportunity to do is to encourage them to understand what their rights are.
If you have any doubts about whether you're a responsible employee, it's critical to ask your Title IX coordinator. If someone reports a violation to you, the best advice? Be compassionate.
The way a responsible employee should act is just a basic human sort of wherewithal about how you are empathic. If we take a bureaucratic approach to it, then it becomes very distant, it becomes very cold. You should not be taking sides, you should not be guaranteeing outcomes in some way, you shouldn't be advocating, and at the same time you should be empathic.
Some of the options that victims really are looking for are, should I have counseling, should I have medical attention, do I want to meet with law enforcement, or do I need basically class or housing measures that would better help me feel more safe?
Remember, your job as a responsible employee is to take the information and report it to the Title IX coordinator.